Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What do we have to be worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down.
Oh, wow.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
It don't matter what color the ants are, Pook. Why you always gotta take it far?
I was just riffing.
Man, sit down and stay in your lane. How many times I gotta tell you that?
He doesn't like ants.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, Chip, why don't we get some pics for social
Yeah,
media, all right?
let's
Come on,
do
baby.
it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
dog have the show, baby.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
MP what?
Yes.
MP? Who's the MP?
Who's the
You? Who's the MP?
I don't even know.
Come on,
I don't
man.
even know.
Come on,
I'm in the
man.
presence of
All right,
greatness
come
right
on.
now,
Stop
baby.
playing with me.
Freddie Novak was talking about you on the flex. That's
Okay,
a good guy to have in your corner.
You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing Social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well, it's...
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boya hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
Look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Look out there, MP. Get after it, MP.
Let's go get them wins. This is our game.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. We're expecting a shootout with this matchup, RJ. These are two teams that can score with the best of them.
Yeah, each side are going to have their hands full on defense. Look, both sides need to bring the intensity to try and disrupt the offensive flow any way they can. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Morris against MP. Davis knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Blocked again! MP against Morris. And stolen by Porzingis. Avdia from outside. The Wizards with another miss. On the wing, MP. Defended by Porzingis. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Morris. Porzingis. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
MP finds Davis. Back to MP. Takes the three. That one is off. And Washington the other way now. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Lets the three fly. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
This game is a joke. We aren't even taking it seriously.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Now a timeout called by Washington.
It can change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Porzingis sets a screen. Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
MP no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Beal outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ah, nice shot by Morris. Morris has got his second basket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the basket is good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Lets a floater go. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Beal outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Washington trailing. Here's Morris. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Beal outside. Morris sets a screen. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Morris to stop the run. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Timeout. So far, they're...
Now a timeout called by Washington. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. The Lakers trail. And here's MP from outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Beal. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in.
Timeout.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Steps back. Pass to Kispert. Beyond the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The 3 is up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Stolen by MP. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. And Davis with the block.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Beal outside. Here's Gafford. And Davis with the block.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
MP, that one's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And for Washington, they're shooting a decent 42% in the second. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Checked in for Los Angeles. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here's Beal. He's got 5. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now Beal. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Good D by MP.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump. And look at this. This summer, a 5-year contract in NBA history. Over $240 million.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 32 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Stolen by MP, and it's good for 2. Davis has got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Washington shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Avdia. A 17-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Here's Beal. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Beal outside. Back to Avdia. Let's go with a 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Avdia's got his first. Comes in for Kispert. Goodwin's checked in for Bradley. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've got a comfortable lead in large.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Washington Wizards.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. In the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man.
That does it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers have possession. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Morris in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Morris against MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
That's an awful call. What did you
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And the basket by MP.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Morris outside. Beal with a screen on MP. Morris finds some space. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so it's Washington with it. It's stolen by MP. Here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 9 points.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Here's Morris. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Great foul call, ref. Perfect.
.2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
MP, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Beal outside. Morris outside. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. Checked in for Gafford. Time called here. Los Angeles.
You're just lucky, MP. Luckiest man alive.
Get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Beal, the pass to Morris. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Beal goes in. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Washington's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Kispert. 5 points in the game. Pass to Avdia. It's Beal on the wing. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Unloads. MP shot is good. MP's got 55.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Wizards shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Washington making some changes. Lakers on D. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Right against MP. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Count the basket. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
From deep, MP. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Doubled by Russell. Pass to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. None with it. Now guarded by MP. Porzingis for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Wright, and here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Wright with the ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. It's Wright on the wing. The 3 is up. Russell with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And so it's... We'll be right. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
No, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Good game, MP.
Got a little challenge for you. Think you got what it takes?
Oh, look who it is. You back for more, huh?
Yo, come on, fam. You gotta give me another crack at them shades. For real.
It's fine by me, killer. Check up.
All right.
Game time. Y'all know who it is. Yo, good. Feeling it, baby. Give me up after the game after we get this win. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We partying tonight, baby. This is the best team right here. They can't stop us.
That's a good game, my boy. Yeah, good game. You were hooping out there.
You saw me out there, man. Hey, by the way, man, I'm good off the sunglasses, man. You can keep them.
You know what? I'm a man of my word, though. You're taking these glasses.
Bro. I'm serious. Keep them, man.
Don't make me tell you again, Rook. They're all yours.
All right, man, if you insist.
Yeah, put them on, man.
How your boy look?
They look better on me, but you can pull them off.
I knew you would say something like that. But all right, I'll take it.
I gotta bounce, man, but look, I'm here a lot. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
For sure, man. We're gonna get some more runs in, all right?
Love, bro.
MP?
Hi, Marie. What's
Great
going
to
on?
see you.
Good to see you as well. How are you?
Good. You must be here to work on your GX bottle.
Yes, my agent told me I should stop by and get it set up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. You get to pick your own colors and text. Totally customizable.
All right.
You ready to get started?
Of course, let's do it. do you think?
Nicely done.
Are you just saying that?
Yep, no, it's a good one.
Thank you, thank you.
Looking forward to seeing it on the sideline during games.
Same. Thank you again, Marie.
Anytime. MP, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Marie.
Marie.
Good to see you back in the starting lineup, boss. Better late than never, right?
I like the look, you too. Ooh, it definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere. And by the way, I hear Shep is pretty salty about it.
Good.
But yeah.
And hopefully Audrey get the credit she deserves this time. I mean,
indeed.
she said that Shep ghosted her after she made the shirts. Wouldn't even help promote the brand at all.
I mean, it figures. Has he ever done the right thing once? Like, ever?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So, Mila and I have been discussing next steps. Now that you've got your outfit together, it's time to wear it to one of your pre-game tunnel walks.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that Nicole Ramone from Teed Up is there to ask you questions about it.
Yep. And then all you have to do is talk about how awesome Audrey Louise Reynolds is.
Okay.
And how your incredibly sophisticated and stylish girlfriend put you onto her.
All right, set it up then.
Ashley's on it. All you have to do is show up looking fly.
I can do that.
Yes, you can. Hey,
What's up?
it's time to talk about Hammond.
Oh, let's go, man. I've been dying to get on those courts.
I know.
So talk to me. What's the plan? What are we doing?
So, you've got to keep winning over the fans.
Mhm.
You're doing a great job with that so far, but we just can't go to Hammond right now with the level of support you have. It wouldn't be good from a PR perspective. I mean, we don't want a bunch of Twitter videos of people clowning you at the court.
Yeah, nah, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, no. So, that's one thing. But the bigger issue is Kenny Cruz.
The godfather of Hammond Park.
You know it. He is street ball in this city. And more importantly, he is its toughest gatekeeper. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so.
Wait, so even me being an NBA player is not enough to get his say-so?
That's correct.
That's crazy.
You have to prove it in the streets, in his streets.
Okay, so just keep balling up on the courts.
Yeah, but not just any courts. The city has a feeder system. Moss Point, Robert Miles Park,
And
Dreamer Park.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kenny scouts at those 3 courts for talent, and if you impress him, you can play at Hammond. And if you really impress him, you can get your own squad together, play at the Classic.
That's tough.
You know all about the Classic.
Of course I know all about the classics.
Anyone who's
Come
ever lived
on.
up in the city wants to play in the Classic.
Mm-hmm.
And Shep is the reigning champ. So that reminds me, you should just start scouting for your own talent. They run 4s at the Classic, so you're going to need 3 teammates.
Okay, so I ball out all over the city, keep winning over the fans, and eventually pull that rug from under Shep on his home court.
Yeah. You think you can handle that?
Of course I can handle it. I got
Okay.
this.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?